Hi, and welcome back to the iVow YouTube channel. My name is Emmanuel G, and if you're watching this, you're watching Love Mondays, and I'm excited. I've got amazing thing to share about today. So a couple of weeks ago, I thought about starting the YouTube channel just to talk about different things about marriage and demystify what love is all about. So for the last three episodes that you've had an opportunity to watch, we've been going through what I call the 40-week challenge. The 40-week challenge is something that I did sometime back in 2013, 2014, and boy, did it change the way I think about love. Probably the hardest thing I've ever had to do because it goes against the grain of who we are as human beings. So today, we're going to be talking about love is thoughtful. Love is thoughtful. Now, you will notice that I have this t-shirt on. I like to wear it for Love Mondays because it reminds me of love and the different attributes of love and who I need to be. Anyway, today we're talking about love is thoughtful, and we're going to read a scripture, which is interesting. It comes from Psalm 139, 17 to 18. And here's what the writer of the psalm says. He says, "How precious to me are your thoughts, God. How vast is the sum of them. Were I to count them, they would outnumber the grains of sand. When I awake, I am still with you." What? That's like so deep. Did you guys get that? Did you understand it? That's like really deep. It means that this guy that he's talking about, this God that he's talking about, is constantly thinking of him. And that's the state that we're in. And basically what he's saying is that this is how love should be. Love should constantly be thoughtful. Now, for a lot of us, you'll realize that at the beginning of our relationships, we are constantly thinking of this person that, we are courting or we are dating or we are pursuing. I mean, every single minute, you're trying to text them, "How you doing?" It's very interesting. I mean, everything we do, you're at work, your mind is, thinking about this person. What are they doing now? Where are they at right now? What can I do this? What can we do later? And this is something that we all go through. And, we constantly it's almost like we are obsessed with this person. But it's interesting once we say "I do," something shifts and something changes. The person now is in the home. The person now is yours. And it's almost like this thoughtfulness disappears, In fact, I constantly hear many couples saying, you don't call me only but once a day. And when you call me, you're calling me to tell me, can you pass by the store and get some milk? It's something shifts. We now become focused on our careers. We become focused on, accomplishing different things or, whatever it is that we may be involved in life at the time. And we stop being thoughtful about our partner or our spouse. And this actually tends to wear down our marriages because it takes away the romance. It takes away the connectedness that we should have with each other. And it just takes away that mystery of, somebody thought about me and just went and got this for me. Now, for men, it's a little bit more because men, we tend to be, to have laser focus. So once we are in marriage, the next thing is now I need to provide for this family. So we focus on our jobs, we focus on the things, on our purpose, our mission out there, so that we can provide for this home. And sometimes we define that as showing love to our family. And then here, while we are doing this, our family is feeling neglected. We just want to spend time with you. We just want to hear words of affirmation from you as the man. So for men, this is also a huge struggle. For women, a little bit less because women are more multi-conscious. That's why they can do so many things at the same time. She can be cooking a fantastic meal for you while she's on the phone with her friend, while she has a TV on, finishing the series. And she's just multitasking and she gets everything. And if you ask her a question, she would tell you what was on the conversation, what did happen to the food, what happened on the TV. I mean, women are just talented like that. And the good thing for women is that they also think relationally. That's why in every decision, they're very considerate of the different aspects of who will feel like this, or, and stuff like that. So for women, it's not that much of an issue. But at the same time, they still do face this because they have this syndrome that I typically call the exhale syndrome, that once you get into marriage, it's almost like, I got you, you're mine, I don't have to put in the work. So what I want to challenge us this week, just to add on to the other things that we've been talking about in the other Love Monday series, is I want to challenge us to be thoughtful with each other. So what I want us to do is I want you, during the business end of the day, when you're supposed to be busy, when you're at your grind, whether it's at your business or at work or employment or as an employer, whatever it is, at the business end of the day, I want us to take a moment to sacrifice some time and call our partners and just share something very thoughtful about them. And this call is not one of those, that you have a hidden agenda, or what do you need for the house, or what do you need this, or or can you get this for me? Can you pass by the store, or can you pass by? No. This is the kind of call that I want you to just purpose to call them and tell them, I miss you. Call them to tell them, I love you. Call them to tell them, I was just thinking about you. You'll be surprised what it'll do for your relationship. It is my hope that we will take a moment to do this, and hopefully in the comments you will respond and let me know the results of it. Now, you don't have to go into detail. Yeah, I know some of you. Yeah, you can go into details. But just go into detail that she appreciated it or he appreciated it, and it has changed your relationship. Awesome. So thank you so much for tuning in. Again, this is Love Mondays on the iVow channel. My name is Emmanuel G. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification button, comment, DM, whatever your questions you may have, whatever concerns you may have, whatever comments you may have in regards to this subject. And we will see you again next time on Love Mondays. Thank you for tuning in, and see you next time.